For Aries, the card we drew for this new moon is Temperance, number 14 in the major arcana, and it speaks all about balance, alchemy, the merging of opposites. Here it's fire and ice. There could also be a sense of tempering one's expectations, the need to temper one's expectations, especially when we're talking about Aries, who are all about that new spark. That's what really energizes them, and they often move quickly from one thing to another. Maybe we need to slow our roll a little bit. Let us get some more cards to get some clarity on the message here. Aries message for the new moon, the Temperance card, the World card, the High Priestess, and the Six of Swords reversed. This is some strong energy. With both the World and the Six of Swords reversed, there's some tension because the World is about, or can be about, endings. And the Six of Swords upright would be about moving on from the rough waters to calmer waters, new ideas, transition. The fact that it's reversed is telling me that maybe we're not quite there yet. Maybe we mentally are ready to move on, but spiritually somehow we're being held back. Probably for our own good. There's probably some soul seeking that we need to do before we move forward. We can't always get what we want. I know that's a really hard lesson for Aries to learn, but we can't move on until we fully understand the last chapter, until we've comprehended and learned the lessons that it was trying to teach us. And I think there's something here that Aries can learn from the fixed signs. We have Taurus, we have Leo, we have Scorpio, and we have Aquarius. That fixed sign energy is valuable for Aries. That's what the Temperance card is telling us. Not everything that we want is going to be here for us manifesting right now. Everything good takes hard work. Things take time. But I also want to see what the Wildwood Tarot would have to say on this matter. The Wildwood Tarot is giving us the Journey, Death, 7, the Archer, which is the Chariot in traditional decks, and 9, the Hooded Man, the Hermit. Again, I'm seeing that the end, the true end, is going to require us to have accomplished a certain goal, a certain kind of understanding before we can really move on. And it isn't clear to me that we have achieved that understanding yet. So it looks like that maybe is what is in store for us. And last but not least, let's see if the Thoth deck can provide any clarity on the understanding, the need for understanding the value of temperance at this time for Aries. Ace of Cups reversed. Ace of Cups is one of my favorite cards in this deck. It's all about the electromagnetic waves of the heart. This is how we manifest. It is reversed though. So that maybe is a lesson that hasn't quite been lived and learned by Aries, and that might be a lesson that we could be looking to learn at this time. The power of emotion to manifest for better or for worse, hence the importance of temperance. If you are manifesting those feelings that you have, you need to be intentional. Otherwise, you're going to draw in a lot of stuff that you don't necessarily want. A lot of stuff that could make your life even more emotionally turbulent. So it's really important to temper those emotions in order to use them wisely to create the life that we want to see.